This plumber in Texas woke up one day and discovered that his old flat pickup truck was being used allegedly by ISIS, and it still had the name of his company on it. Imagine that. Imagine if you'd sold your vehicle to a dealership and discovered that it was being used by ISIS in propaganda videos. Now I have to say this, that even ISIS would probably remove any logos on the vehicle to make it more anonymous. It really doesn't make any sense to put data on your vehicle. I can't see any advantage for them to do that. A vehicle that's being used for war. According to the story, this vehicle was shipped to Turkey. As you know, Turkey helps ISIS, and then the Turks provided it to their allies in Syria. However, there's always a possibility that these images are actually not from Syria at all. Texas has a lot of backcountry that could very easily be used to duplicate Syrian landscape. Scrub and desert and so on, filmed on a hot day, all looks pretty similar. There's enough Muslim-looking people in the United States who would be prepared to make some money to drive around looking as if they're terrorists. So there's always the possibility that this particular vehicle never left America, but was used in some facility in the United States, perhaps in California or Texas or somewhere like that, to make ISIS propaganda videos. And here's the vehicle in question, and this is supposedly an ISIS website. We know that many websites are not who they say they are. If I were to, there's nothing to stop me. It's they could always track me, of course, that's a fact. But are we to believe that these terrorists are able to upload all this stuff without being tracked? You leave a very big digital fingerprint. Western nations have extremely sophisticated tracking technology. It doesn't make sense to upload propaganda videos to the internet. Who's hosting all these websites? Questions are never asked. This vehicle, and there may be a reason why Mark Plumbing's vehicle is being used in this. Perhaps it's to add a bit of credibility to this somehow. But like I said, we don't know what happened to that vehicle. We only know what we've been told, and since we're always told lies, it's quite possible, as I said, that the vehicle has never left Turkey, never left America, and is being used in America or in some other country, perhaps in the Middle East. Jordan would be happy to help, so would Turkey, or Saudi Arabia. There are many countries in the Middle East that is working with the United States to facilitate the overthrow of President Assad, and the American government and the American have actually seen declassified documents that actually showed that the American government wanted ISIS to win because they thought that getting rid of Assad was the top priority. Okay, so they always do that. Anyway, what do you think?